Hello and welcome back to the Zarate Creations Podcast. I'm your host, AlexGZarate, and today we explore how learning to let go, adapt, and flow can help us move forward with greater clarity, purpose, and peace. There are moments in life when the harder we try to push forward, the more resistance we feel. We plan, we force, we hold tight to outcomes, and yet something doesn't move. But step into nature, and you'll notice something different. Water never forces its way forward, and still it always finds a path. I found myself standing beside a shallow stream, winding through a quiet stretch of trees. The water moved effortlessly over and around the stones. It didn't stop when something blocked its way. It didn't argue with the rocks. It didn't try to break through them. It simply adjusted, flowing around one edge, then another, carving a new path without resistance. I watched as the sunlight caught the ripples, each movement reflecting something different, yet all part of the same flow. And in that moment, I realized something. The stream wasn't weak because it didn't force its way forward. It was powerful because it didn't have to. We're often taught that progress requires force. Push harder, work more, control every outcome. But nature shows us another way. Flow is not the absence of direction. It's movement with awareness. It's knowing when to move forward and when to move differently. Water doesn't lose its destination when it changes course. It simply finds another way to reach it. And maybe that's where we struggle. We don't just want progress. We want progress on our terms, our timeline, our expectations, our exact path. But what if the path was never meant to be straight? What if the detours are part of the design? So how do we begin to live like water? Start by noticing where you're forcing something, a decision, a situation, an outcome you're holding too tightly, and ask yourself, am I pushing or am I flowing? Because there's a difference. Pushing creates tension. Flowing creates movement. Flowing doesn't mean giving up. It means adjusting. It means trusting that changing direction doesn't mean losing purpose. Sometimes the most powerful step forward is stepping slightly to the side and allowing life to open a new path you couldn't see before. The stream doesn't stop when it meets resistance. It continues, calm, steady, uncertain of every turn, yet confident in its movement. And we can do the same. We don't need to force every outcome. We don't need to control every step. We can trust the process, adjust when needed, and keep moving forward. Because progress isn't always a straight line. Sometimes it's a flow. And when we learn to move with it, we don't just reach our destination. We experience the journey in a way we never could before. Today's reflection is inspired by my upcoming book, Zarate Zen, Promoting Lifelong Peace Through Nature's Lens. Nature reminds us that progress isn't always about pushing harder. Sometimes it's about trusting the journey, adapting with grace, and continuing forward with purpose. Through photographs captured across countless quiet moments, this book invites you to discover that peace and progress can move together, just as a river continues its journey without losing its destination. Thank you for joining me today on the Zarate Creations Podcast. As we continue this journey together, may we all learn to release what we cannot control, to trust the path ahead, and to move forward with a calm, steady flow. Onwards.